Hello, Medicare here, back from another Pokemon ZA stream. Getting pretty close to finishing this game since I'm on too late New Zealand time. It's like 9:30 here in New Zealand. Some things I want to do today, aka I've unlocked Hotel Resume or Dicente Super Tournament, whatever you want to call it. And also I believe there's a few other missions that I can actually do now. So we're going to actually pull those up, get them done. So I do have a Feebas now. I have multiple Feebases, and I got the Porygon, so I'm probably getting on to doing this request. Again, just doing enough stuff off screen so it speeds up the process a wee bit. Sure. That's probably a terrible nature one, so not that I'm planning on using a Feebas. It's a Feebas, wow, thanks. Hope we get along swimmingly, Feebas. Is that really... Oh, we've got a present shell, which we need... Well, I think I already had one, potentially. But yeah, that was easy enough. And there's another one, Porygon's thingamajig over here. So yeah, we're gonna get this shit done, go do Dicente's tournament, I guess. It was like, looked it up and you just had to do 20 Infinite Royale broad battle things. So break some shards open while we head over. I'm just a massive shard collector. So now I do want to check how many shards I do have. There's also, I need to pull up the stream because I still haven't fixed up the OBS. So, build up the stream. I'm just a massive shard collector. We're just gonna quickly unplug that. Don't need it in. I don't think it's affecting anything, or at least I hope not. But yeah, shards. That's what we're looking for. 909. So we don't actually need any more. Yep, let's do it. Let's just send a neutral nature one because we probably want. Probably just want a good. Well, I probably want a good nature one, even though I don't know if I'm planning on even using a Porygon C, because I probably will eventually find evolution. I wonder if it's got the item on it. And here's like wanting to trade. Alas. Is it got an item? Oh, looks like it's getting smoother. It must have been holding a item of some sort. I can't remember what. Dark grade? It's the dark grade? And then it's the Dewey disc. Yeah. Alas, evolved in Porygon 2. You smooth. You round boy. How do you like my little surprise? I greatly appreciate it, actually. Yeah, I gave the Porygon I sent you an upgrade told. Yeah, I didn't give you one an upgrade, unfortunately. Sorry, bro. Which made it evolve in the Porygon 2. So we trade it back and see how smoothly rounded it is now? It's a perfect illustration of how games change when processing power improves. Porygon 2's upgrade include AI. Team program for planetary development projects. Porygon is a handful to deal with. But I still can't help but love it. So, I won't complain about that. Considering it gets me another Pokemon for the Pokedex. And I was actually looking at this Pokedex. Probably have shown the Pokedex on the screen, but there must be quite a few legendaries. It's like, obviously, it's going to be legendaries after Heat Rain. So that's like, how many legendaries? That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 legendaries. 14 legendaries, because I still gotta get Rayquaza. Rayquaza's probably gonna come after. Yeah, these two. I don't know if there's gonna be any more of that. So apparently you can get the armor for Rouge. It's like you need a certain type of donut, and it gets to be a bit lucky. Still need to find Torchic. Still need Galarian Quillfish. So I haven't found the Galarian ones to evolve it into Overquill, because that's that spot. Not sure what that line is, and it's obviously going to be Porygon Z, and yeah. But yeah, about 14, 15, 20 legendaries was it? I believe it's still the same research. It's like they should have added just a few more rewards in. But anyway, we're gonna do Jacinte's tournament because I believe that's what it is. Ah, Lebane. Hello, Lebane. Greetings, I'm going to speak to you. Legend Center is waiting for you. Please come to the Society of Battle Commissioners Batting Arena. Yeah, Super Tornado de Jacinte 0. Is that like first tournament? So I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the battle arena. We enter the arena and we find the Jacinte, and she probably wants to battle, maybe, or do a tournament. Anyway, my dear Medicaid, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it's delighted me so much to decide to hold a tournament of my own. It's called Le Super Tornado de Jacinte 0. The page, like, really? That's the best name you can come up with? Care to guess what the O stands for, Medicaid? Out of this world? Oh, that's correct. My tournaments are already out of this world, so any that would be redundant. Just tell me, woman. What? That's a tournament between only you and me. That's the Super D20 the Jacinte 0. No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you must face me as many times as you like, whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. Do you understand now? Sure. Oh, using an O in your reply? How clever you, Medicaid. That's 0 in my reply. Okay, anyway. Now, so let's again. I am certain you will fully fresh your brilliance once you experience it. Building over does not seem like a super fun time for me, but Jacinte of the SBC topic. You're about to be big. Once I stretch out, because this is a favourable matchup for me. And it's probably not the Pokemon I should have switched into, but you see name my Raichu, it's like X and Y, so I know which Megastone I've got. So it's probably going to do the same with Absol as well. I decided to train up an individual one for each. That way you know that, well, at least I know that that's different. Oh, I didn't think I was going to be knocked out there. Where's the depression? Yeah. Morse. Can't actually Iron Head here actually. I could Iron Head if you didn't protect. Yeah. Of course you get that off. Get the Light Ring. You're meant to get Light Ring, cuz damn. You're a bit slow in that Pikachu. Or Raichu, I should say. Yeah, sure, protect all you want. It's not gonna save you. Got a verb. Wrong. Yeah, looking at Tomiko, with the Mega Evolve. Because it was in its bigger state when I started the stream. Oh. Basically, Hopefully you pull out. There we go, perfect. I'm gonna quickly Sylveon, Iron Head. And Eyelash Light. Fable, get the switch in. Pink. I think it's just her left hand that touches her thingamajig. Haha, I can Mega too, woman. Like screen for whatever reason. Yeah, this is the one I want, right? Yeah. We'll send you in, and if you press a push in real quick. Oh, didn't kill him. I thought you would have killed. A fun thing should hopefully take you out. Here we go. We made hard work of it, to be honest. Very hard work. The anger defeat is not compared to witness. Yeah, okay, cool. So we just got to Bella again. That's not pressure. The human Pokemon, and this is very stupid. Is she gonna use the same Pokemon, or is she gonna? No. Right off the bat, I do want to switch. Good thing I can actually lift it. What she's sending out now is like more off. That was Mega Zygarde, and let's do a lot better with. Thanks, Gillian Wade. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks. I've been quite lucky with shinies recently. I really need to keep the chat up because I probably can keep it up. Yeah. Oh, I probably should have played that a bit better, but I was a bit distracted. Flying, that's my fault. But yeah, no, I was quite lucky getting the shiny. You know, I feel like the shiny time's a bit broken, but it is what it is. But hope you're doing well, Gillian Wade. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, we can probably Iron Head this too. Definitely bettered a lot better than what I did the first time. And I'm gonna be the first Omega this time. But yeah, this is quite silly, I must admit. Did I get it? I think the Shining Leopold was one of the first Megas I actually first shinies I got in the DLC. Wasn't the first shiny I got, because you always get the shiny name first. I don't know, like it just doesn't look like Weave Cave's like working. It's like, you know, seems to almost stick. Yeah, cool. Same with my Pokemon, and yeah, it's just, yeah. Maybe I could zoom the camera in a wee bit, who knows. Anyway, Carbink, we've been here before. So just actually get the light screen up right away. And then we're gonna switch. Aha. I talked about this like last stream, but I think the 50% Zygarde form is a complete joke in this game. It's like, it's only real purpose of story. Oh, good. Now we can Mega it. I was going to Mega because, as we saw, I can get it back. Morse. I'm paying attention, Zygarde OP. I'm gonna quickly switch to the shiny Galistopod. Defeated. And then you set that Sylveon, which I can just Iron Head. And leech life, and that kind of takes that out. Or, and then send out the Raichu. That's why I want to Raichu. I love things. Yeah, it's like this camera's like somewhat glitching at the moment. Think. Yeah, the camera seems to be fine. Just on screen it doesn't appear to be fine. I don't know. We'll like screen it up. It's like it was waiting to protect or something. Yeah, there we go. It's like, I feel like you're just waiting to protect. Wait, I got this bed on the bag. I'll reserve, I was going to say, I'll reserve the 6-0, but I didn't make the switch in time. Right slide. And victory is mine. Yeah, so we're gonna hear the same line of dialogue. But right now you're gonna be a part of us. Hear what Pokemon and send us into battle again. But yeah, this is so ridiculous. Should make it a challenge that you can't kill or something. That would make this at least somewhat interesting. Voila. And then we're gonna Mega because Mega Zygarde just OP for this. It's like the camera can't sit in here with Mega Zygarde. Oh, you doodle. I was trying something different out and you ruined my strat. So we're going to send in Charmico. Just to mess around a wee bit, I guess. I could get the boost, but it's just like, stop protecting! It's no fun! What does he send in now? I wonder. Sylveon? Okay, I guess that probably makes sense. I thought it was sort of like when it attacks. We're seeing them Galistopod. We'll get that first impression off. And we'll get the Iron Head. Boom, Chakalaka. Or Iron Head. You can set up all you want, but if you're not going to attack, it's just easy picking for me. Good people. Mega Zygarde. Bing. That's all like. Bing. Just got to the post. Do a little dance, do a little dance. Do one dance. Yeah, you can do that all you want. Oh, I just actually realised that you need to like him hit a fairy type. Yeah, that's alright. I was gonna be messing around this whole battle, to be honest. Hey, you really gonna do that to me? Yeah, let's wait for that. So, if I hit from the start and not the Thunderbolt. I had it comfortably in the battlefield, it's just messing around. I can think, cool. Am I done with this? This stupid tournament. Congratulations, that's champion of the League 7 tournament days to Sente Zero. Better gets grand prize on them all. Which is the right to battle me anytime forever. Cool. Congratulations on the high community victory. Well, lucky balls. I'm not gonna complain. But I'm gonna quickly check what if we go, what does this unlock exactly? Or what's the purpose of this tournament? Rewards. That's what we're already looking at, but like, cool. Okay, it's just okay. So there's no real point to this. Looking at that, so that's where I'm going to leave that. I'm never coming into this building again. Oh, so, okay, I unlocked another mission. So we'll see what that's unlocked now. Because I was just going to throw go to Hotel Z McLeod Donut. But now, I see there's another side mission. And apparently I need to heal. I thought they would have just healed me. How rude. Too high and virtuous to not heal my Pokemon, apparently. How dare you, woman. Crush it, you damn tournament. Anyway, Hey, sorry to get straight, so you need help finding somebody. I'm looking for a trainer who's dragon type and find it as a gouge. Trusted tool has green hair and probably looks pretty wild and tough, like a street fighter. If you know anyone fits this special, please let me know. I definitely do. I definitely do. I'm trying to look at yeah. Can I? Do I? Okay, well, I clearly know who that is. So I guess a visit to Hotel Rissaman. And here we go. Elevator. Head up. What do you want? She followed me here, I thought I would. Anyway, what are you wearing? Who cares what I'm wearing? It's none of your business. Yeesh, talk about tactless. Guess something's never changed. Good to see you again. I see you. If I'm gonna have me trained twice to finally take you down the vein. Training hard is good. Okay, I need to read. Training hard is a given for any fighter worth the salt. I've gotten stronger too. Oh, I'm counting on it, and I'll beat you anyway. Did you hit me? Good on your promise. Okay, now I can't allow you to attach it in extracurricular non-HBC activities. Not without me, of course. So what? What? You got to get on the battlefield, lady. So stay out of the way. With your Levine, you'll need my permission to do so. You have but one option: team up with Medicaid and battle us together. Why can I not battle with the Bane? I want to like help her beat Decente. You know, like come on. Because now I'm just helping out the other woman. We are one help out the Bane. We're gonna quickly switch out. We're gonna obviously get some waves in there. And wasn't actually expecting to be KO'd there, to be honest. Come on, Tractor. Still being beat. So far, terrible. I wanna write you a love song. You don't mean to hit me, just saying. There's some blade. Your Pokemon suck. As I didn't need to do that, but yeah, do you interrupt my attack? Time for a secret weapon called Gouge. But yeah, someone raised a very good point that in the video I didn't watch, to clarify, that all of them with like characters introduced have like cool like animations. Besides us, the main protagonist, we get like just a typical like wristband, like they get like cool accessories for like the Omega Stones. Why can't we have that option? Come on, Game Freak, step up your game. Get the ball. I've not made this easy, as she can apparently revive a Pokemon, which is good. So I feel like I've seen it cycles like 50 times already. Yeah, these cake messes. We've been through this step before. Bink. Well, apparently I'm obsessed with doing that pose, but all the people that use Mega Evolution have got like cool poses, and we're just like with the same wristband that we always use. That's right, I want to use Meteor Beam. And voila! That's that. So she gets the victory. What have they done? It seems like you pair perfectly with any partner. You got me, Master. I can tell how hard you be training. Considering I carried that whole battle, but you're kidding about all that training, huh? Told you so. Oh, I've met the victory was last year thanks to Medicaid. Yeah, exactly. So win, and deal's the deal. Now you have fulfilled the promise you made. The main partner with me. No. Yeah, about that. Already got a partner, I'm sorry, the one the next one promise I just can't keep. You partner with Gwen, or did I imagine that? I already told you that was for its actions benefit. I see how I just guess I took too long training and missed my shot, huh? No worries, I get it. And the way that outfit looks good on you. Jeez, you got cake. I don't know why I'm saying that, but here's out, Medicaid. No problemo. Now then, we're not gonna find a good partner. How about asking the guy who just won you the battle? Unless he needs a female partner, but I don't know. But anyway, Apple beat the person that she's been wanting to beat. Apparently I'm not a good partner. Anyway, hey Skiller, we're gonna look to read the group, and we have a way member in there. We're gonna trade group, other group, step 1, reception of voice plan, but it didn't mention it. Okay. Wonder who the way member is then. And hi Elliot, thanks for popping in. I mentioned that I usually get like no comments in the stream. I've had about 5, so it's very interesting that now like all these like comments are like popping up. But anyway, we got. I'm gonna save and head over to this like mystery spot. But you think like if they're gonna mention training A and have like one member of Voyage Planet and not mention that, it's a bit weird. Where is it? If I should actually just oh look, it's down here. I'm doing good, Elliot. How are you doing? Enjoying some more Pokemon ZA. Pretty close to actually finishing the DLC, I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna save it. I don't actually know what I'm gonna expect here. It just says no info available. So, okay. Huh. Well, I can see the talent. So it's one that like, so there should be like a side mission, Elliot. So there should be like a side mission like this. I believe it's actually in this. I'm not sure where it is, but basically once you do like the side mission, certain side mission, you come into here, and it has like color options. So if you, so I can easily switch between, yeah, but it's a certain side mission. You might, I don't know how much of the DLC you've done, but, and I don't want to spoil it or what happens, but it's definitely like one of these like dimension side missions. And, yeah. Huh. Okay. I guess it's probably why he was ranked so highly. That would explain it. But yeah. It's definitely like a side mission, and if you've done the side mission, I don't know, but yeah. Once you unlock it, because like all these other ones have the same color options as well. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna hop into this hyperspace. I don't know what. I don't know. Okay, so you might just have to do more of the DLC. But yeah, eventually you'll get like side missions, and like you'll get a chance to yeah, you'll get a chance to get the color variations on the outfits. Yeah, I don't want to spoil what happens, just in case I don't know if you want spoilers. I'm not going to blurt anything out. But anyway, the program modeling keeps evolving. Gyros will become inessential from the real world around us. Therefore, program keeps evolving could also break down the walls between the real world and the world of video games, don't you think? Yeah, well, let's just really do with this device. Thank you. Should try to link tray with. Okay, is that really nice? From Training A, we have the people in TWS, Cordis, was a Project POW, and the new group. Okay, so basically, you got two Hive groups. You got Audit Project, which is YG, POW. I can't remember what company they're from, but you got some honestly fairly talented individuals, as in they're making those sort of groups. Anyway, nice. Wrecking shiny hunting. That's quite cool. I'm trying to actually shiny hunt the fossils when I get back to it. It's getting harder and harder to tell what's real anymore. Maybe I'm not real. Well, this is hyperspace, so probably. But that probably was a waste of a donut, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, what are you shiny hunting at the moment, Elliot? I will quickly show you my shiny collection, because with the shiny glitter pod, I have the following. I like to put them in like a separate box. These are effectively all my shinies here that I've managed to stump on. I've got 2 Tinkered Tinks. And eventually I will get around to evolve, or I'll evolve them all. Oh, nice. I don't even know if I've... Oh no, I'm sure I've seen Zubat. Maybe. Oh, have I seen... Why do I feel like I have not seen the Zubat, but I'm pretty sure I have seen the Zubat. Yeah, I have. I was like... Anyway, let me know how that goes. Maybe you should comment later. Hopefully I'll remember to check out the comments, but good luck with that. Hope you get your shiny Zubat. I'm more someone who, like, I wouldn't say I'm not someone who's super big at shiny hunting, but it's something like, it seems like every like game that now I do try a bit of shiny hunting here and there. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I guess Hotel Z, unless there's like any specific like areas that I want to go to. I've already done Tatsugiri, like the probably like just similar areas. Yeah, stick around for a bit if you want. Do shiny hunting. For me, this is just like I just want to get the game done, and I'm just streaming it instead of like recording it, because this was the first game I actually streamed Pokemon ZA. Just because, well, one, I was behind everyone else, because like the game had been out for like a week before I actually got started, but I just thought like I wanted to in a way boost this game out instead of just waiting to play it. Sweet as. Thanks for popping in, Skillet. Nice. Is it? I'm trying to think what's the best shiny hunting zone. Let me know, because if I do ever do some more shiny hunting, any advice is appreciated. I know like it's all into like the donut making. Like I think I roughly know how to get like the good shiny donuts. Is just it's a lot of work, and sometimes I don't really feel like it. But at last we had the recipe. We'll be able to make a donut that will lead the way to Rayquaza. Do we have to wait for it, Mr. Cavo? Couldn't we just go to the Rust Syndicate and ask them to tell us what we need to know? Sit down, Asta. Let's be patient. So, hang on, Cavo. Is he coming? Felipe is the only one that usually shows up. I struggle to read. Looks like a park. I think I know the one. Oh, am I not welcome? Well, you walked in, so it's like, you clearly are welcome, apparently. If we like it or not. Plus, at a hotel, you usually don't reject people unless they get in the door. But anyway, yeah. Really especially to the sweat and toil of the Toy Rust Syndicate. Please listen closely. May want to write this down. So, alright, saying that, I think I actually just prefer looking this up. Not that I can't work it out. It's just easier to, donut. Recipe. It's just easier. Like, I'm not someone who's gonna be like, oh, I must do things. Like, I generally like experiencing things firsthand. But at the same time, if I could just do something, like do things to make my life easier, I would do it. Like, yes, I could work this out, but it's not gonna affect me in any way by looking it up. Like, story aspects I don't want to know, but like just looking at the donut recipe is not gonna break anything, like ruin my experience. Okay, good luck. Do let me know how you get on. I believe it oil. I believe it will in a donut. Tell me how that works. The oil produced by potatoes, I believe, is said to be so delicious you feel as if you've gone to heaven after tasting it. God, that must be some good oil. How Kavir got some of it's best left a mystery. You probably just got it imported. Or you can probably just find it in a supermarket. I feel like it's probably just a common supermarket item. Like, oh my god, how did it get I believe it oil? It's probably more or less you just went to like a fancy supermarket or some sort of market and just got it. Hey, we use it because it's green? Sure, no sense making things complicated. That I believe it oil will make your donut so tasty the experience will be, well, out of this world. Well, as I said, fingers crossed that you get your shiny Zubat. I assume, like, if you got the donut, I probably just would, like, save it for the distortion, reset until you get it. That's probably how I would do it. That, I believe, will make, I still don't know how oil and a donut will mix, but it's a game and I'm just not going to question it. Even though I question, like, everything else around here. So let's find it, eh? After the story is about to reach its grand finale. And you're not going to watch the brilliance? You might, maybe not. Retrieving on from headquarters. Go get him. I'll be up on the roof. I can't wait to see your masterpiece, Ashna. I'll do my best. Okay, not saying you have to use the donut, but I know, I feel like the donut definitely helps, but yeah, I feel like you could either just reset the portal again, like instead of making the portal despawn, you could just, yeah, anyway, yeah, just keep resetting that same portal till you find it, because that's how I did some of the rogue battles, but anyway, what do we need for this? There's Roselli, 2 Cobra, a barn, a Calypsy, a Papaya, I don't know if I'm saying it, Weird, Yachi, and Orange. Oh, sorry, a Papaya, a Yachi. I don't know why I had some sort of accent to it, but yeah, there we go. Make the donut. That's fair enough. So do you have access to Rayquaza, just out of curiosity, because just go back to the outfit thing, if you're working on getting the points for Rayquaza, that I'm assuming you know the point total, but those side missions are probably just all about just getting it to spawn, because like, well, I feel like that almost should be on your screen, so like you just need to find the right side mission if you're able to go for Rayquaza. Because like, I'm assuming you've got Groudon and Kyogre. Because like, yeah, I'm just saying, if you want the outfit that my character has, like, the side missions should be available. I think. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get the 100,000, yeah, so... Because I think for me, that, like, once you got to a certain point in the story, those side missions popped up. So I think they should be available for you. I don't know if you... Yeah. I feel like those side missions should be available, it's just all about going to do them. As far as I'm aware, they just popped up for me, like, I don't know if I... The only thing is, I'm not sure if I did something in order to unlock those side missions, or they were just unlocked at a certain point, so... But yeah, I feel like this should be available for you to do. You just need to go find those side missions, I think. Don't want to like advise you wrong, but yeah, I think those side missions should be available. I've done that. Yes, I do know that mission. I feel like it's one of those things that, like, I should look up and you know, yeah, but yeah, I have done that mission. I was Team Stalk, but no other reason that I know that I like the colour blue. Like, the two Pokemon that I don't really care for, if I'm going to be truthfully honest. Actually, when I first met you, I never guessed it would end up all the way here. Now Koreans find it roof to face your final challenge. Oh, nice! That's actually quite cool. Maybe I should have done that. But yeah, that is quite cool actually. Catching shiny for it. Like, did you actually want a shiny for it, or like did you manage to just find a shiny and then just use it, or like did you see the mission and be like, I'm catching a shiny for this? Because I was like, I don't think I had that level of dedication. I have seen online though that someone, for the Go-Goat mission, that we had to give a guy like an alpha Go-Goat, or a certain size Go-Goat, that someone gave him a shiny thinking they'll get the shiny back, but they didn't get the shiny back. It was like biggest regret of their life. Ah, cool. Yeah, I probably should have done that with like some side missions. But then some side missions you give your Pokemon away, so then it's like... Yeah, I think you mentioned you're hunting the Zubat. I was referring to the Stalk and Throw mission. Like, did you see the mission and you decide I'm catching a shiny for it, or... Yeah, but I think that's what I was meant to ask. But, you know, I'm going to get back to playing. Should be reading. Let's do this. Now, hold on. I did the... Oh, I was meant to do that. I need to remember what Delta Stream does. It eliminates the fly type weaknesses, correct? Stream. Pokemon. Cool. Electric, Ice, and Rock type moves deal normal damage to any fly type Pokemon. I'm not, because since it's still Dragon, it's just Ice and Rock. So I need to build a team that's gonna... Oh nice, 2 shiny Raichu. Thanks for the good luck. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be my best team to take on... I feel like at this point, Psycho's just broken. So I'm gonna have Psycho for this. Vulnerable effect to flying, and Ice is not. Probably more like Dragon Fairy. It's probably one I need to look at. And it's probably got Dragon Sense, so I don't want to use Grass. So something like a Fable. Because here's the thing, what I do with these encounters is I counter the Pokemon, or like the Rogue Mega. So in this case, obviously, Garda will try a good choice. And Diancie. I can't use Rock, but Rock. No, just Rock is normal, isn't it? Yeah, deals normal damage instead of effective. Yeah. Nice. That's quite cool. I don't know if you saw, but this is my shiny collection at the moment. Still need to get them involved, but yeah, that's my shiny collection. If you didn't see it earlier, I was like extra drill, but I guess extra drill is a good resist. If anything else, like I know the rock type's not really do much to you. Oh yeah, I've got a shiny Ateria as well here, which I'll add to the team actually because I can make it Dragon Fairy, which will resist the Dragon. So we'll rock out with that, and we'll just have a quick look at movesets. I guess if anything, I can't glare it, so point. Okay. That's awesome. I don't know if I have, like, here's the thing, like, I like shiny. I don't know if I've gone through and actually had decided on my favourite shinies. Like, I got my favourite Pokemon, but it's like, I don't know if I have my favourite shinies. I was just realising that it's special in its physical attacker. But we're gonna take it Rock Slide, because I might as well go Outrage. I remember just got villain one. Oh, is it the Aggron? Okay, Armor just go villain. Yeah, Aggron. That's what I thought. It's just, I guess in there's like auto crit or something. That's just like, because I should have got Aggron from like the first part, and then I think this the end of it was not meant to be there. Okay. No, we wanna. I forgot I used this for like a certain mission or something. So I want your Dancing Gleam and I want your Moonblast back, please. But yeah, let's. Have I seen Villain Shiny? Let's Aggron Shiny. I got Aggron wrong. Aggron's got a cool shiny. I will definitely agree with you on that one. Armor Rogue. Shiny. There we go. No, is it? Oh, this fan concept. As a Pokemon, I'm Richard sick. I'll give you that. But as a shiny, it does have good shiny, but it's because it's just the eye color change. If it, I've actually got like, I see like this fan art that's got Zero Religious color scheme, and if they did that for the shiny, that'd be cool. But as a Pokemon design, I'm Richard sick. The shiny could be way better. And Scovillain, Pokemon shiny. Oh, that's good shiny. I reckon what when cool if they switch the maybe the colours of the peppers, I guess, but that's just good shiny. Like shinies that just don't change barely anything about the colour. That's where it's like really. I'll keep Dumbstorm on you. We're gonna take Earthquake off you. Maybe something like Rock Blast, I guess. There's nothing else that's really gonna work here. I don't think a computer song, you know, that would be like so awesome to do. But yeah, we're gonna save it. Not that it's gonna affect anything. So it's not above my head. Yeah, I think it is actually. To the roof. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's go. But yeah, I think I mentioned this when I did Groudon and Kyogre. It's like it's stupid that you can just continue progress. Like if I fail this, but get to a certain point, it will start me from that point again. I think that's a bit ridiculous. Obviously, this is Sky Pillar. This is Sky Pillar, right? I guess his face is taking the shape of a place related to us, the story. Thank you very much. I guess you're open to watching this. Like, I'm happy to like stop here if you don't want to see this, so you can like go away or yeah, because like I feel like it's one of those things you should experience for yourself instead of like watching someone else's perspective. I don't know. Hence why I was like, I wanted for the like I watched the trailers, but aside from watching the Pokemon trailers, I stayed spoiler free on the game as much as I could. At least that's just me. But if you're keen to stick around, that's perfectly fine at the same time. I'm going to meet the very first Pokemon that ever Mega Evolved. This is just us this stream that's going through it, -2. My thing with that, the first Pokemon that Mega Evolves, Rayquaza can just Mega Evolve. Meaning that one day it decided it want to. Oh, that sort of sucks actually. Yeah, I tried to say spoiled. I don't think I got spoiled on anything, or maybe like an odd thing here and there, but yeah. I guess like one thing to look at. I guess look on the bright side. You would have found out anyway. I guess when something sets forward to me, I look at it from the perspective of like, I was going to find out anyway, so it's the end of the world. Like yes, I would love to experience it, but if I was gonna see that result anyway, or experience something later on, a spoiler is not the end of the world. It's just, yeah. Like, and probably the people, in terms of, like, getting spoiled in real life outside of a game, like, yeah, sometimes spoilers are unpreventable, but in terms of a game, I ideally don't want to be spoiled. I know that's just how I look at things. I guess it's not the end of the world, and there's probably worse things out there. Look, up in the sky. Something's coming. You know, probably the Pokemon that we're meant to summon. Like, look, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Rayquaza. It just, I don't know why that came to my mind, but okay. I was meant to get Thousand Ways off you, but I got 3 movesets. Also, correctly set at the same time. I mean, I probably should have had some ice type moves here. So I don't mean it goes into the rogue. That's when you actually need to, well, can't use those moves. But here we go. But I feel like Zygarde's broken. It's just, that's a big chunk of damage. Here's why I like using Zygarde for this. That is doing so much damage. That's probably not good. But I will get Zygarde in. Oh, maybe I shouldn't, because it's about to die, and I don't want it to die or faint. I would say die, but it's clearly. Oh. let's get back to our scheduled program, shall we? In other words, Zygarde just being absolutely broken. Like, how did they prove this? Like, I know, like, I pointed to Mega and, like, all that, but, like, how can you let a Pokemon so broken Mega Evolve? Like, even Rayquaza is broken as a Mega. Like, yeah, it's doing some serious damage. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. As I probably actually want to heal Zygarde, if anything, just making sure that it stays nice and healthy. Oh, that's also I need to be very careful that I don't go down. Oh, hello. Oh, I was on their Pokemon. I was like, what happened to the Pokemon? Yeah. I would definitely agree that... Oh, hello, OVB. So careful. Can we lock in? Oh! Wish we can, like, max potion ourselves. Like, that'd be nice. Alright. Oh no, they can't be good. I can't, like... Oh. Oh no, oh no. I am getting so fortunate that, like... that I'm, like, not dying here. So, I really don't want to fail. Just saying. Oh yeah, a Pokemon should not be this broken, just saying. And, voila, we've done it! Time to catch Rayquaza. I could go Dusk. I'm trying to think, like, honestly, Friendville sort of matches colours. Friendville. Considering I'm not someone who really cares about matching the colour of Pokeballs to the Pokemon. Let's do it because it's Rayquaza and it's a friend, and the whole point of this thing was we're doing a friend's dream, or achieving a friend's dream for them. Really did, okay? You caught Rayquaza. You seemed shocked by that, considering we've already caught Groudon, Kyogre, Darkrai. It's like, you shouldn't be shocked at this point. I know, I can't really imagine Arsenal's fun when you get to hear the news. Same, because remember, we've got Rayquaza with Arsenal. You don't get to keep it for yourself. I only taught it Outrage for the, like, I mean, I'm not all knowledgeable on stats, but you probably made a good point that I probably should have taught it Dragon Pulse, but it was just for a one-off battle, because in that slot, I actually have Rock Slide for just a bit of coverage, because I have, like, obviously the 1000 wave, the 1000 arrows. I got rid of Land Sprayer, because I didn't feel like I needed 3 ground-type moves, so... yeah, obviously have Core Enforcer, the 2000 wave, 1000 arrows, or whatever, and then I tried to Rock Slide, and then Outrage was just for this battle, but yeah, if I thought about the stat distributions and actually went into depth, I probably would have took Dragon Pulse in hindsight, but yeah, it was only for this like one battle because I wanted another Dragon type move. Just because Rock Slide, since Rock Slide's going to be neutral in this battle, I decided to switch it out. But yeah, I'll probably put Rock Slide back up. Maybe not Rock Slide now that you mention it. I should go for another special type move, but yeah, we'll think about it when we get back to it. But yeah, they're probably better actually. And Street is actually a really good move. Because remember, got requires for us, you don't get to keep it for yourself. I mean, if its special attack's higher, why not run Stream Speed? Or Stream Speed's, yeah. You may. What do you think about these options, or like these dialogue options? Like you get to pick one or two. I want your opinion on this because I think they're absolutely stupid. Like, because these options that they give you, like different dialogue, end up with the exact same result. Like, an option from like a dialogue option should have an effect on the story. Like, if I choose this option, it should take my path this way instead of that way. If they're just gonna if the option means nothing, what's the point of having an option? That's my theory on that. I know, it's just like Game Freak likes to add like a wee dialogue option in there for you to choose from, even though it absolutely means nothing. I don't mind if maybe say like if it changes the path a wee bit, but yeah. Had to go with Rayquaza. Yeah, but what I was going to say is like I don't like if they have these dialogue options that change the story path a wee bit, but then eventually it gets to the same end result. I don't mind, but like exactly, they want you to have a choice, but you don't. It's like so stupid. And I'm trying to work out what the heck is going on because I'm hearing like this dudrunt. I don't know if it's being backed up or not, but yeah, it's annoying at me at the moment. But yeah, it's like they give you a choice, but you don't have a choice. It's like so stupid. Here we go, Rayquaza. Goodness, hello, Rayquaza. What an honor to stand before such a fine Pokemon. I think, well, just because Arthur's here, I'm going to mention, I think it's a bit silly that they didn't have Diantha in the game. Like, they talk about it quite a lot for just not to be in the game. And they're going to have an immediate team we see. I used to all very much up. Sometimes I just don't read, or can't read to save my life, apparently. No, not at all. You made this happen, Asuna. That's right. Who else could have crafted such remarkable donuts? I bet you, like, anyone could have made the donut. If anyone had Hooper, anyone could have made the donut eventually. If you say so. What's the matter? It's nothing really. I just felt a small pang when I realised once I gave a request to my dear mama, it'd be time to hang up my apron as your donut chef. Yeah. Again, giving you a choice, but you don't have a choice. Well, but like I said, stimulus around, we want to keep it storing it. It's saying that technically the high space distortions are meant to end. The other thing is like for the meantime, like her mum's still making a movie, so it's not like I know this is all hypothetical, right? I know it's a game, and I shouldn't take it seriously, but I'm someone who likes to overanalyze everything. Just sometimes for lols, sometimes just yeah, I overanalyze things. But in this case, like her mum's busy, so she could keep making the donuts anyway. Anyway, we'll never keep you from seeing Mum, but didn't you say she was busy for a shoot for a while longer? Yeah, so you could keep making donuts in the meantime. Then sure, please keep Arthur's donuts open for us. Goblin's like, don't leave. I don't know what to say. Arthur, I've been thinking, I've got a question for you. Why did you want to give Rayquaza to your mum again? Yeah. Agreed. Sometimes Pokemon like to be vague when they want to be, and then they like to over-explain things at times. It's like, find like a middle ground. I thought such a mighty Pokemon would be a fitting gift from my mighty mama. That's a wonderful thought for a present. What would happen after you gave it to her? Well, I like to give her more mighty Pokemon, but I suppose Rayquaza would be a hard act to follow. Yeah, it would be for one. Two, like, being a champion, I don't think they'll have legendaries on their team. Even though that would make it for quite an awesome twist if, like, the champion had the Mega of the game, oh, well, not Mega of the game, the legendary of the game or something. Change it up. And I'm not decided to seek them out as I'll pause them at Rayquaza. Just don't tell about Arceus. Like Palkia. There you go. I think you've really got plenty of wonderful gifts you can give to Diantha. I do? What kind of gifts? Also, I love this as an ambition of like a 5-year-old. Again. Another pointless dialogue option. My stories? That's right. Think about it. There's people in Pokemon you might never meet. Even if you live in the same city at the same time. But we managed to meet and we did something amazing together. That's all quite true, but you sure my dear mother will be happy with my story as a gift? I think being your mother should be happy either way. She'd probably also be wondering how on earth did you get a Rayquaza? How could you not love that? She's probably also wondering how you got a Hooper. Because I'll be questioning where these legendaries have come from. If my kid could just farm legendaries, I think I'll be like, give me this legendary, give me that legendary. Instead of like me going on this like missions to get all these legendaries, I'd be like, Asuna, you seem pretty good at legendary hunting, go give me this legendary. If I was in her shoes, I'd be straight up crying tears of joy. All I know is that I'm thrilled to have my little sister share her stories with me. I don't know if I read that right, but we'll continue on. Yep, I definitely remember that. I also remember, like, also, I think it was, Sun and Moon. They give you the option to join Team Rocket, wasn't it? There's like a few, like, choices where, like, they just don't let you do something. It's like, come on. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, but yeah, it's just like there's certain games where like obviously it's programmed that for things to go a certain way. It's just they should just let you deviate. It would be so much better. But very much like I would very much like Mama to know everything I've done here at Luminous. I had to worry her by letting her know I've been slipping out of her resume. Yeah, I can't say I've played too many fan games, but the ones I have played have been pretty spectacular. I think the only thing, oh well, depends on the fan game, but there's some fan games where, like, the horrible for grinding, but then some are actually quite good for, like, easy grinding. Like, I played Pokemon Insurgents, which is sick, and I feel like I wouldn't say I've clocked it, but I've done so much in that game. I played Pokemon Uranium. I think I have finished the game, but there was one game where grinding was like so hard to do. Like, yeah, I have played a few fan games. Yeah, because I think the advantage of fan games is like, I guess they see that online opinion. Not saying that like Game Freak doesn't seem like online opinion, but like I think fan games are more tailored towards like fan opinions. Where like Pokemon, like they make a game because they're more of a business. They think about marketability. I've seen Infinite Fusion. I haven't played it though. I'm wondering if it's still available. I might play it at some point, but yeah, I think fan games are more tailored towards fans, because like they know what the fans generally know what fans want, or like yeah, they take like a lot of the good things of Pokemon and highlight it, and they know if where Game Freak goes wrong and try to avoid those things. Stuff like this where like they have dialogue options that actually matter, and so on. Anyway, I probably should continue on. Gee, what? Going to the Sinte, yep. Yeah. I mean, she is like 5, by the way. I don't know if she's 5, I just like making it a joke, but yeah, surely once they found out she was slipping out, they would tell her mother. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. I usually don't get people commenting, and I've had fun talking to you along the way. Thanks for popping in, and have a good night. I don't mean for leaving out the conversation, my dear Rayquaza. On my journey to find you, I met such lovely people and done such exciting things. I can't wait to tell my dear mama all about it. Well, thanks to you, really. One day I'll become a Pokemon trainer and I'll present you to Mama myself. You probably could, because like, didn't I get the hyperspace one? Anyway. Until then, do you think you could look up the dear Rayquaza for me? Okay. I'll be happy to. I will not say no to her Rayquaza. Thank you ever so much. So yeah, basically I'm going to look after it till she's old enough, and then she'll come back for it, I guess. I'll be your coach, Asuna. I can train you up and you can pay me in donuts. Deal? Deal. And then I gave dear Mama 2 gifts. First was a red donuts made with all my love. Second was a book telling the story of my adventures, Team and Z. That's cute. I look so very happy. You can ask for more donuts, but it doesn't. Along with so many new chapters of my story. But what could I say but yes, my friend said Team and Z, and I will continue to have it from the exports. But now that concludes the story of how an Asuna came to meet the fine Rayquaza. I shall live happily ever after with plenty more stories to come. Boom. And that's, I believe, the DLC done. The next day, alarm was going off. I love this, by the way. You wake up in your clothes. Because, yeah, you really do that, don't you? Morning, sunshine. Appear to be astounded, kid. We've got some special new system we want you to take for a spin. I'm in my office and I'll tell you all about it. See you soon. Okay, special scanning. Interesting. And we've definitely got some more side missions. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do all these side missions. But before we do that, I'm gonna grab a drink, because I definitely need a drink. We're back. So obviously more side missions. I think what we're going to do first, well, I'll actually quickly head out, just in case there's anything triggering, well, anything that would trigger in the lobby or the roof. So, like, speaking to Mr. 20 here. Hey, I was trying out AZ's room, found something interesting. It's got a prison bottle. Yeah. What's wrong, Hoofer? Could hearing about that bottle have frightened you? Yep. That can't be good. What could be the matter? Hey, emergency! The Swedish soldier suddenly appeared. some bizarre energy pouring out of it. It doesn't seem to be connected to rogue mega evolution, but still. Whatever's at the center of all the power makes me here stand on end. What's that road? It's something deep inside the distortion, right when the energy reading is so strongest. It looks like Hooper. So yeah, better get this onto this, get surveying. What in the world's going on? Seriously, Miss 20, Medicare. I feel like ever Hoover's so afraid of something related to this strange distortion. Everything's uneven in the mere mention of another Hooper. Yeah. Would I be worried? Well, probably, in some respects, but like, now there's another Hooper out there, I thought I'd be pretty excited. I hear, since if it's Hooper, let's get to this request that's coming from Asna. Okay, tells you should hold on to this principle just in case, and McCart's right about 20% of the time, okay. Okay, well, we might end up getting a Hooper of our own. Perhaps you should have your gut checked. I say you better scope out that distortion, hopefully they can help put Hooper at ease too. So this is where some of the legendary hunting is going to come in. So is that going to trigger like 2 side missions when we get to is that the only Naveen? We're just going to like open these up, I guess. Crap, did I leave it back at home? Medicare, would you mind if I ask you for a favour? At this point, no. I've been doing favours this whole time. I was thinking, maybe Asna is the person I need. Wait, Asna, what's wrong with me? I don't know why Goblin has to open its mouth, but Asna, I was wondering if Hoover would be able to help me with something. I'm afraid not. Hoover's power is not to be misused by anyone's personal errand service. But don't you sometimes ask Hoover to help bring my luggage here rather than me because it would cause a stir if I have been lugging it through Luminous myself? Is there something like flying around? I tell you what, well, there is a moth. There is a strangely big moth. And it's on the loose, apparently. It's like, it hit the light and it's gone crazy. Anyway, tell my dear mum, I must fit others do the work for them. Yeah, so come back to me. I can get Hooper, I guess. That's the other point. Right, a great deal of Medicare and others. But sometimes I have to take matters in my own hands. What do you want? Help psych me up with a better Medicare. Oh, all that one. Okay. I'll be outside when you're ready. So I might need to go round. If I know, I'll come watch. I'd love to see what it's like when Naveen gets serious. Okay, is there any more missions? Strategy meeting. I feel like maybe the roof? Cause like, it's still, I feel like it's still pointing me inside. Door is locked. It probably wouldn't make sense that it's locked. That's my room, isn't it? Yep, that's my room. We can go in here. This is getting Naveen's. Yeah, that's Naveen's room. I'm assuming this is Corinna's. Anyway. Also, get to the roof now. To the roof. Yeah, here's Brenna. Hey Minnie K, can I ask you a favour? I'm Pokemon trainer to another. Anytime. Thanks, teammate. Well, the favour I wanted to ask is this. Factoring the real Pokemon battle 1-on-1, the card versus card, no holds barred. Sure. So to me, really good team. All going to is a single car ready for explosive battle. Okay, I can do that at some point. Well, at the moment, I'll just well, actually, we might as well actually start doing some of these side missions. Here you can jump there. Get your drill. Start antsy. Probably should start organising my bots a bit better, but she wants a Lucario battle, I'll give her a Lucario battle. I mean, I'm sort of like holding off doing some of these battles, but no point why we should hold off. Is we've got a physical Lucario. So that makes me feel like I should. Obviously go more physical. Brick break. Okay, earthquake. And sword stance as well. I feel like I'm over-prepping this. Let's referee. Let's get this battle going. You bet. Really good Lucario. Because she's got the fancy one, and we're guessing that's what I'm going to get from this. Let's give it all we got. And just so I mega as well. Oh, why do I not get the cool animation? Oh. Should maybe go stronger. I knew it one was coming. Okay, so I don't have time to set it. I just gotta go for it. I think that's what cost me, is the fact that I wasted time. Okay, cool. G to make it first. My turn to Mega Evolve. We just got a full team. Oh, I wasn't meant to do that. I would say probably once, but no one's fault. Is just I'm an idiot who did the wrong move. Let's go. Yeah, got mine first. Let's go. What we got? Oh. Ha! You will not beat me this time. But that's what I should have done the first time. And the second time. Alack, Allay, I've been defeated. Haha. Oh. Oh, that's spicy better. I can tell that both the car didn't hold back anything. It's one sponsor like that you should try putting spring stone to good use. The car is like Z. Finally, we get that mega stone. As long as Pokemon trainers show each other kindness and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Being 20k, that was great. Fist bump! Feeling you through for a good memory too. A match from a few years ago that lives in my heart. I'm really glad I came to Limerick and got to meet you and the rest of the team. Let's battle again sometime. My career would love a rematch too. I call it the career showdown. So, like I've done with other Lucario. Did I? Oh no, I was going to say, did I release it? No. But since we're going to another Lucario, well, another double, a Pokemon with 2 Megas, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move Kit out of here just because at the moment it's not being used. Do I have any Mega Stones? I don't know if I have any. What I do have is 999 Mega Shards. But we'll go to the ground floor. I guess we'll bet on the vein. There's no other missions here, by the way. No doubt was like the last of them. You want to bet on the vein? You're on. Bring it on. You're gonna get freaked, fool. It's time for me to test my own metal against one of the strongest trainers in Luminous. The strongest trainer in Luminous. Which I love, because like, I love how, like, we're basically a prodigy, right? Like, we came to Luminous basically on a holiday, didn't know anything about Pokemon battling, at least I don't think we did, to now come like this world saviour. You know, like, it seems a bit far-fetched. That was actually a joke, but actually worked out. I meant to get Rock Slide back on you. That's all good. Crocodile. I'm gonna get out of the sand. Please and thank you. That's alright, you can share it all you want. Toxicity. Go, you're going down the same way. And I'm going to use Surrect to finish you off. Although I haven't seen too much of this Mega, to be honest. But it's 1/6 Mega. Good, help me out, Scrafty, this time, and I'll help you shine. I guess he's talking about a fan, but like, he's got a cool animation. Like, we should be able to change the Mega item to whatever we want it to be. You know, not just as the wristband or the band or whatever you want to call it. You're a force to be reckoned with, as ever. Did you expect a different result? No, you're straight. I had a feeling you win in the end. So I'm proud to know I can go toe-to-toe with you and give you a tough battle. What battle are you watching? I basically solid due to a Zygar, which in some cases, yeah, a bit broken, but you didn't knock out a single one of my Pokemon. So how did you call that a tough battle? You are very strong indeed. But all your strength of even seem reluctant to go back home. May I ask why? It's heavy I'll be to see my sister. I really prefer not to get that earful from my grandmother. Don't ask that must be, it sounds selfish how much you've been missing your mother. Seeing your grandmother will really be so awful proud that it's alright not to see her. What? I mean, I just wanted to say something like that. Shouldn't waste your precious time on things you hate doing. Spend the time bettering yourself instead. If your grandmother accepts you after all that, wonderful, but if not, you can still be proud. Seth. You agree with us, don't you, Thrifty? Do you, Thrifty? Oh. Anyway, I can always work on finding ways to use my skills to make my little sister smile. Even grandma might appreciate that she adores my sister. I'll gladly help. Perhaps I can make your dear sister some special donuts. I'm sure eventually your grandma will eat up as she will see the care kindness you bring. Seth. There we go. So donuts are the solution to everything, apparently. I choose to believe in my design skills, and that someday it might even change my grandmother's mind. It would be nice not having to feel so resentful towards her. Now, what do I get? Billy brought me some new comments, Randy K. Okay, I'm chasing my dream, sewing needle in hand for my sister's sake and all my friends. Cool. And that gets us a box. Okay, nice. But anyway, we'll head over to Rust Syndicate. Just because there's apparently 2 distortions. Or 2 things we've got to do here. So, by luck, I guess. Yeah, everything seems normal here. But anyway. Get ready to start something special scanning. Special? Okay, let me explain. You know how podcasts or high-flash luminaries are still appearing? Some of them are unlike any we've seen so far. So we've developed a system to locate distortions that leads to these new pockets of hyperspace. We call it the Special SANS system. Well, I say we, but it was the fine Ike Corso who did the developing. We run a special scan that should pinpoint a red distortion that leads to an unknown pocket of hyperspace luminous. Okay, but the system's not quite ready, which is why we need you. Go to some hyperspace storage tasks so we can get enough data to run a special scan. Okay, and also we're going to have to ask to keep that hyperspace server no slacking. If you give enough points, go talk to Felipe there. But didn't you want me to do a side mission too? I might just... Maybe I have to leave and go in again? I also want to know about Hooper. Hooper. Okay. 25,000 points. That should be easy enough. Ah, it's not even there. I don't think, yeah, it's like there. Okay. Okay. Don't you panic. Got you spinning. Better keep up for you guys. Probably didn't want to hear me sing, but sometimes I like to sing. Like a volcano. Okay. Don't you panic. Oh, let's go to quarters though. Because we need to catch any shards anyway, so we'll see what side mission here has in store for us. Yep. Oops. I could easily go outside and just get like another shard or 2. What have we got here? Minikea, I stand for you to everyone's desperate request. And afraid it's a personal one, you see. I must get a soda Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. Okay. She absolutely must have a Mimikyu. I tried to explain that Mimikyu are nocturnal, perhaps not the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. She replied, if I did not get her one, she would insist I give back my precious hair tie. Okay. Yes, this hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. She crafted it by hand, felt it reap wool to create a dual work of art. It's what people know me by. It's now part of my very identity. I cannot have her take it back. Fortunately, Mimikyu not found in Kalos reason, but perhaps in Homestead Luminous you might be able to find one there. Do you find the Mimikyu, please? Would you catch it and allow me to give it to my daughter? Sure, Finny. A Mimikyu for my cutie. Let's do it. Yeah, I do indeed. It might be the only one I have because I got rid of a few, so I'll do it for the mission. I can always get another. But yeah, I'm questioning your daughter the fact she wants to Mimikyu. Anyway, give my lifelong thanks for this. Mimikyu has a fairy type, making strong against dragon types. Perhaps someday my daughter will also grow into a fine trainer and challenge me in my train part. That'll be a true test of my dedication. My dedication, as it were. Being really careful in many ways which you aid me, great and small. I can easily catch another Mimikyu. Here's how I'm not worried. But anyway, on to the next mission. So I do want to do like all the side missions on screen. Ooh, that's a 2 for 1. I will definitely have to do that at some point. But we're gonna go over here, do the side mission. And what do we have here but a fine gentleman? Oh, you're Medicaid, yes? Do you remember me? I was a representative of the Luminous Safety Group. Somewhere I actually thought it was him, surprisingly. I can't remember his name though. Once we met under better circumstances, it wasn't that to court us, the surround CEO of Gonzaga and concession center. On behalf of the group, please take my sincerest apologies. Anyway, if we can't protect Luminous interior matters, if we can't protect our own, after all. Based on calm city citizens is Luminous Safety Group's North Star. Once we let peace and calm us down under threat once more. There's once a popular account online called the Heat Maniac Channel, which reviews videos about occult phenomena. Lastly, content has stirred discontent in FA City. No wonder they're making terrifying claims. For example, they say there's a ghostly woman wanting a building on North Boulevard. Is this a reference to the Ghost Girl? Yes, I love it, if it is. If they're spreading misinformation, then they'll be here for us in no uncertain terms. Just need to catch them peeling a baseless rumor. For that, we need to reset one of their postmen, okay? Here's the rest of the posters there, so this should give you the lead to follow. At the hour when the grandest shadow tap faces the center of the circle of red and white, they who dared thrust their fist towards the earth may find a ghostly child creeping near. Is it true? Find out for yourself if you dare. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. Do you have it? Could they be telling the truth or making it all for the clout? Well, they're vague about it, so it's up to you. Just believe if it's true or not. Please look into it for us. I'm sure you can do it. The Sappy Shadow. So I don't know if I can do that one right now. That seems like a nighttime thing. But it's not a Corso mission, so let's go back to Corso. I'm okay. I hear you being hard at work at Luminous as always. So see here, if we take a look at this, there's a beginner. What is it? There's a Pokemon that was made by human hands there's a Pokemon that was made by human hands some 500 years ago? That doesn't make sense, and Pokemon's usually good as like English translations and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't make sense. It is a Pokemon that was made by human hands. I think I could say some 500 years ago, just 500 years ago. Or sometime 500 years ago. I just feel like the summon's wrong. And that's in sense, anyway, it's called McKenna. Recovered during the redevelopment work, but appears to be in a dormant state. If we want to awaken it, we must find a way to repair its internal mechanisms. To do so, we require a Mega Stone specific to McKenna. We had asked AC to create one for us. Excuse me, you can just create Mega Stones? I thought they were like a special thing. If you can just make Mega Stones, why not make a Mega Flygon? I know, it's like, okay, it's more like programming. If you're being realistic about Megas, but technically in the Pokemon world, why not just make a Mega Stone for every Pokemon? Come on! I do have that sense that will unfortunately no longer be possible. They have a team of Quasar Inc. produce the stone. Can we actually assist in generating the necessary materials for Medicare? Sure. We'll provide 900 Mega Shards to create this particular Mega Stone. That would be good to know like 10 minutes ago. God damn. It's so annoying because I literally had the Mega Stones and I was like, do my usual thing. Move on to the next mission. Probably could have just ran there, to be honest. But yeah, we're just gonna move on. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Just for some reason it did actually pan onto my map. I wasn't expecting the trigger, you know. A Pokemon never seen before appeared, and I don't know what to make of it. It looks squishy but somehow sturdy. I think it might come on one of those distortion things I've been hearing about. Oh, it's a Meltan! That's sick. I've actually never been able to get the Pokemon because I can't be bothered with Pokemon Go. Because that's the only other way you can get it, right? From Pokemon Go. So it's quite cool that like I can actually get it in an actual game, hopefully. Oh yeah, that's the Pokemon. Yeah. We chased it off. Aurora just come back and caused no trouble. I think you can catch it. I am definitely catching it. Are you nuts? It's my first time to having a Meltan. And Melmetal. Let's go, Meltan. Hiya, please catch that Pokemon. It's probably going to be really hard to catch, isn't it? Go for it, they're good. I can just CC this most. Special Mitt. Ultra, go. Yay! That was easy. Probably another one pop up or something. Hey, thank you so much for catching it. Alright, that's one thing. Can we another one's conversation solutions? The method just must come here from the other side. Please say something about the distortion. I guess we will. Well, this is only saying to kitchen power. We don't want alpha power. There's like fire, ground. You know, kitchen power, steel, move power, steel. That's not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll use that one. Let's do this. Showing you like a prefer of melted. Over here. We'll quickly save it. Yeah. Do you like melted? Sure. Not really, but I'm gonna say yes not to piss off the kid. Okay, what? What? Okay. Do you like meow? Sure. Hehe. Where'd the kid go? I would like Meow Meadow forever. I mean, I'm not complaining, right? I don't know, just seeing where we can go. Yeah, so that's the point. Not that I'm complaining about a meal, but that just seemed like a weird mission. And I'm not sure what to make of it. Welcome back. Our place was pushed into disappeared, so I don't think Mountain will be showing up anymore. We can work in peace now. Thank you so much. Dreams of Mountain. Yeah, I've been looking at wall 2. Just thinking, what on earth was that? What? Oh, we got Mountain. Somewhere. Does it hit the go? What did? It's gonna probably move to eventually maybe a legendary box. I probably should do that at some point, I guess. Okay, well, yeah, that's interesting. Next one on the list. What's Lita? Hey, Lita. Flavin. Sigh. Well, I don't know why I gave her like the side up sigh. Sigh. Oh, Betty K. That was a serious sigh. Sigh. I don't mind me, just think some thoughts. Like a Asuna. This is impressive. She made her requested dream come true. People she didn't. She wanted to give the Pokemon to her mama. Her dream changed. Come on, what's the matter? Yeah, well. Wow. Oh, wow. Always allow. Just checking something. I guess I'm feeling behind. Remember what I told you about my friend rooming with? The friend I was rooming with when I first moved to, how she tried out for the talent agency and got in. And then there's my brother. Well, half brother. We got different mums. What about him? Well, I never met or talked to him. But, oh, hello! I think I could have probably worked this out. But, yeah, I mean, all the references to dancing, it's related to Trino. That's actually cool. Is he, like, there's also something, like, Is he a character related to Trevor, is it? Maybe Trina? Like, it'd be like odd if they just gave Trina a sister. Like, I feel like if they're gonna give family members, they should give all those people, right? But yeah, I can't think of like a single person off the top of my head who would be related to Trevor. So maybe she is the only one who has potential ties to a character from an older game. Anyway, that's a cool reference. I've never met him or talked to him. But his name's Trina, he's a successful dancer. All these people are achieving their dreams. It's like, how come I'm not? Okay, you're doing great. What? Everyone has to, be superstars. Here's the saying about also like, you're a pretty great trainer, Medicaid. Confidence comes more naturally when you're really doing well, you know? But maybe. Would you do me a favour, battle with me, Medicaid? I think a good battle will help me feel more sure of myself. Sure. It'll be my prep spot. See you there. I know the place, but I'll be close to that place. I don't actually know. Stealthy Shadow. I think maybe Mars Shadow? I'm just thinking Shadows and Mars Shadow? That'd be cool if Mars Shadow's in the game. Maybe it's another Pokemon I haven't been able to catch before or used before. Again, it's another one that I haven't used. Reaper, another one I haven't used. So, quite cool. Oh, yeah. Cool. Lazado. I don't know if it's the closest, but that's where we're going. Because it's not, let's make it active. It is, this way, this way. I'm gonna go from here. I don't know if this is right or wrong in terms of directions, but it's the path I've committed to at this point. Here, something's popped up on the screen, but oh, hello, another Trubbish. Not that I really care, but I feel like I heard two shiny noises. Am I wrong? Yeah. Let's do this later. Let's leave it with supply. We get some first impressions off. Okay, ready to battle? Yeah, let's do it. So that means I've got a shiny Trubbish and eventually a shiny Garbodor. Okay, here goes. And my gun. Dance routine. And she has Double, such a quite cool actually. Let's just start with the Raichu lead. Cause I'm gonna write you a love song today. Get it like screen off, I think. And then we'll hit that. Hit that. Spin up. Let's go to ice cream. And we all ice cream for ice cream. Go to the support. Malga. Oh, that's right, I still need to change your move back because you're meant to have rock slide. So Furion. Back into Raichu. Unvolt. That's not expect you to tempt me so quickly. You're not shattable. Since when? I know that Silver Hung knows Shadow Ball, but didn't realise you did. And obviously Starmie. Here we go, Starmie. Shine like the star you are. But apparently Starmie's a physical attacker. But the gear point seems as it runs around now. I love it. It's so stupid, but I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, let's show what Mega does. Thanks, Tommy. At least we showed him some of our best moves. This better than the vein, I'll give you that much. Leader, that road! Karina, how long have you been there? Since right about your battle started. And she timed that to perfection, didn't she? Well, over two of you battling anyway. I've been feeling stressed lately. I thought a good battle with Medicaid might help me get my group back. But did it? Because I especially destroyed you. No, but I think, Leader, you're amazing. Huh? About Team Z, the crew to save all the Luminos. I think having someone crazy strong as Medicaid, you must be amazing. Yeah. I'm the top dog. Plus, you got some that all in here, you're dancing. You and Sammy move like you're one mind. Oh, Karina, that means a lot. That stress you're talking about, Leader, reminds me when I first took on the mental Mega Evolution Successor. I had to learn, still had so much to learn about Mega Evolution. There's still so much I don't know. But eventually there'll be another successor, so I had to figure out what to pass on to them. I decided to focus on what I know for sure. What I know for sure I can do. That's how they keep moving forward. So hopefully, physically speaking, she had to give up the role of game stack. She's down the Mega Evolution user, guru, person, right? If they were technically make a new Kalos game, which I say won't for like potentially another 20 years, which is a scary thought. Hypothetically, right? Would that mean if we revisit Kalos that she wouldn't be a gym leader? Food for thought. Because like technically, I mean, I assume in like Pokemon timeline, like I'd say Kalos will rebuild Prism Tower, and it probably will have the gym in it again. Maybe Clemont comes back, I don't know. But yeah, there's so many things up in the air because of ZA. But it makes things interesting. And food for thought. That's helpful here thinking, Karina. You team indicate you're a good friend. Thank you. Oh, fist bump. Yeah, slam it. Team candy, nice. But that could help. Now, I can get back to worrying about my own problem. What's the problem's that? Yeah, evolution's more mysterious to me now when I first started. Wish someone could just tell me its deal. I feel like it's fitly self-explanatory. I think what we'll do, we'll keep going with these side missions. Pokemon Research Lab. I'm guessing I can see Mabel maybe? Anyway, here we go. Should we do some shiny hunting? To the first thought. Second thought. Hello, Mabel. It's bad news time. Listen, you won't believe it. I found a hacked Pokeball. Pokeballs can be hacked? I suppose you wouldn't know. Pokeball hacking was something TF looked into back in the day. The scientists developed a way to affect Pokeball with a computer virus and messed with it in different ways, even rendered it unusable. Awful, right? That's what a nightmare it would be for Kalos if this technology got out. Yeah, now it's give you a task time. What are we doing? I gotta. That's that Pokeball. Would you believe it's got the Pokemon called Volcanion inside? Alrighty, how did you just manage to stumble upon that? I would love to know how mythical Pokemon they ever got caught in the first place, but I digress. And just a Pokeball, that's impressive actually. Since this Pokeball's had, it's unusual now. I won't let Pokemon out, but once I do, well, Pokemon will be out. It'll probably be better time. It's your time to shine, Lucky. I just hit for Pokemon loose, catch it again, but in the ball that actually works this time. Let me know if you really take on the catch for Canyon. Sure. Anyway, that seems like it's a good way to stop dangerous Pokemon from running amok. I'm gonna take on the Canyon, got the guts. We got the right Pokemon, I'm switching, got the guts. Yeah, I got him. Surely you can't take down such Pokemon. Good for you, my brave little teacher's pet. Now let's get going. It's just one minor problem. I'll wait to get a device that should let us wipe out the virus so we can open that Pokeball without destroying it, but since the Pokeball's got such a mighty Pokemon in it, it used creative methods to find a way to get the thing to open. But basically guaranteed that once the cannon gets through, you're going to be dealing with one angry, powerful opponent. You already told me this, but anyway, that's not, you got nothing to worry about because I went to call in a Volcanian expert to help us. Yeah, there's Volcanian experts. I'm gonna say like Grecian or something. No. Yvonne! What? I'm a Volcanian expert? How are you an expert? I just through every street of the city, so I need a quicker trip to get here from the Runic Press. You remember just the one from ZA, right? Yes. She is an associate editor at the Runic Press. She ran the top secret memo about Volcanion. The person who wrote this memo about the secret of Volcanion's power had to say this. In order to cause steam explosion powerful enough to... hold on. In order to cause a steam explosion powerful enough to blow up mountains, the Pokemon must have an organ of extremely high temperature that can instantly vaporize water into steam. Okay. They also talk about how great its power can be. Enough to change Kalos geographically. In the southern part of the Kalos region, there seems to be accustomed to reverb Volcanion as a national building Pokemon. What's more, people seem to believe that steam explosion caused by Volcanion created the plane where they live. Okay. Sounds ridiculously powerful. Yeah, thank you. It's true that there once was a huge mountain range in the southern Kalos until it's obliterated by a massive explosion of unknown origin. Sounds like Volcanion to me. This isn't making me fret about what could happen when it gets out, no matter what. We can't leave it start a hat Pokeball. So what? With that, I guess it's time to introduce you to this lab's basement. Interesting. Can you copy? If you want, I'm going to cheer for you from outside that room. We can't join you with you, but you know, we like staying alive. I like staying alive too. Apparently, my life is not in threat. Now, toss up the Pokemon with a canyon in it. This is the basement, by the way. Yeah, it sure looks like one feisty opponent. Good luck in there. Rrr. It's like... Is this... Am I tripping? Was it... Like, is it... This just glitched to me. Like, I feel like there should be a basement. Like, lighting... I could probably use a different Pokemon for this, but... I just feel like it should be this dark. I'm like, oh, hello. Yay, caught. Yay. Ding ding ding. Yep, you did it. The victor goes for Canyon. Try out even the most right up Pokemon will chill out once you catch it, huh? That's actually funny. Like, I think like these legendaries would just not be tamed by after being caught, you know? The pulse is still resting from watching you go toe to toe with a mythical Pokemon. If I could perhaps ask for one short favor in return for the info provided, might have leaving for Canyon do away with some parts on the rest. You want me to destroy the place? That's not to clear. Nice blind track for the map. Yeah, no, not happening. Yeah. I was only joking, of course. That didn't seem like a joke, but anyway. Yeah, I get that. I can't get a fantastic article out of all this. My editor-in-chief won't believe her eyes. On that note, time to drive back to work. The rest, press won't make for me. I like how she's like in like full suit running. Like I'll be running, would not be running in a full suit. I kind of get how Vicani must felt losing its freedom thanks to the team for its prestige. Not that like Gilded Cage is exactly the same as being stuck in a hit Pokeball. At least now Vicani's got a new partner. You get to show all kinds of interesting stuff that C and do, and only a Pokemon trainer can. I'm going to see some pretty neat things fit next to you and your buzz too, I guess. What a ride. Fist bump. Now get lost, kid. Maybe till next time. Hey, it's a fist bump. Okay, I think at this point I do need to make like a legendary box for these legendaries that I'm catching. So it's going to be box 28. Razor. Let's see. Okay. No. We're definitely not releasing anything. Oh, we'll announce them later, but. And legendaries in here. Yep, Richie. Oh. You know what? I am saving him right now before I do something ridiculously stupid and releasing a legendary. Because I feel like that. There's only one legendary in here now. And here we've got Duck Itchy. Dark Row, of course. I don't know if this split. It seems legendary. Oh no. And then that means we can probably move somewhere. Let me get into this box. Probably same with you, you can probably move to this spot here. Actually saying that, since I've created some room in other boxes, you might as well just pop back in here. Like there's a big there where they all leaned up. Yeah. 4-1. Okay, this seems down like a dodgy alley, but we'll go here. What's possibly going to be down here? This guy. I remember this guy. I'm sure you heard, haven't you, about a certain Pokemon. The Pokemon Ginseng. Yeah, sure, I have, yeah. Well, I believe you, but I'm itching to tell someone about it, so humor me. Ginseng is an ancient bug Pokemon. Apparently, it was altered by a certain organization. It must be equipped with 4 different kinds of drives, or so they say. 4 drives I so happen to have acquired. Ha 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 ha. So apparently it seems evil. Why did you buy nothing? I've got some really interesting info to share once you get all 4. Okay. Can I go however why pay for them? I know. Yes please. Okay, I see. So I can't do that at the moment. But I know the guy was down there just apparently got some new items for us. So obviously I want to do that. Obviously I need to collect Mega Shards. What's in terms of like the side missions though? There's no more, so we can actually go do these side missions. Scanning for drives, stuff with shit though. I think it's my shadow, just going off the title. But this feels like it's a slightly hard shadow. Pokemon ZA. Okay, it is what I expected in my shadow. I know it's like I shouldn't spoil it, but I feel like it's Christmas was what called. And when our granite shadow tip pieces the center of the circle of red and white. Cause like I'm not good with riddles, hence why I'm like. So I think it's like the rogue center of the magenta green A. Let's see. Right there. Cool. So teleport this Pokemon Center. Ah, I see. Yeah. So it's literally like if I save it. Apparently it's like right here. I think it has to be night time. I'm assuming. Okay, it needs to be. Okay, I'll figure that one out later. So if we'll jump on to side missions. What's up with this one here? Do we need to get on the roof for that one? Somebody's telling me I need to get on the roof for that one. I'm not actually sure what's the way up to the roof there. There's on the way up, so I think we want to. I think we're going to head over here, I think. And we want to go this way. It should be elevator there. And leave this way. Really? I don't have that many mega shots, do I? Extra candies is I'm not sure I can get over there, so I'm pretty sure that is the path for me to go. No, so how do we get up there exactly? Here we go, I think there is a way up here. Yep, scaffolding. And I thought it'd be fun to break scaffolding courses across town, and didn't think this would be dangerous whatsoever. Yeah, there's scaffolding. We made it. Oh, E. Dealing with you. Ah, not with the. So. Very good. I do remember this from like the high-class luminous, because this is like one of the common like medium-sized areas, I believe. Cross the cushion, go. Definitely gonna have to save it here. Make sure I get this mega stone. Oh, what didn't I say to him? It was so cute. How do we... Oh. Cool, no one asked. You really do this? I will slaughter you. Oh, you want to hit it? Ah. After your opinion, Skitterbug. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Haha, genius. No, we'll say it here, because that's somewhat tricky to get up. I guess that's only donut for this, so we need to create some more 5-star donuts after this. Who the heck are you two? Welcome, Medicaid. Welcome, Medicaid. Are there like Draconets? You encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. You've encountered so many Pokemon on your journey. This is slightly creepy. Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Latios! Latios! I understand. I saw the other one coming because I saw the first one here. It's highly intelligent and understands human speech. So, what's it? Used to detect the locations of those it gets for and sense the emotions. Yeah, cool. I'd like to request a battle with you. Well, yeah, okay. They're just for saying the same thing, so I'm not just gonna repeat the same thing over. Ready as I'll ever be. Okay. So both brother and sister. Who do I have out? Callisto forward. That's actually not a bad lead. Oh, the Mega. Okay. I see it as... I probably should Mega off the bat so then, like... You know, I can hopefully get... Oh, I just... Wait, what? That was lackluster. Impressive victory. Impressive victory. I was expecting to beat both of them unless I did hit both. Marvelous. Place out the Striker Stone. Pinky. And place out the Striker Stone. Oh, we've hoped to meet again somewhere, sometime. Hope to meet. Yep, cool. So, obviously that means we get the Lardies at some point. Okay, well, I guess we leave because there's nothing else we can do. So we definitely need to create some more 5-star donuts. Okay, well, we're quickly going to head to Hotel Z. So, Hotel Z, there. We'll create some more donuts. At least a few 5-star ones at least. Donuts. We want donuts. There we go. Make the donut. Cool. Apparently the strategy is like for Haban and for Yachi, I think. And I think this should create like sparkling power. That's right. Make another of the same. But anyway, I will. Oh, oops. I think that was probably a 5-star donut anyway. So that's not the best 5-star donut. Anyway, donut making time. Yep. Since we can at least make a few donuts. Let's go get into make some donuts. I could just expect the luxury one. Well, the thing is, I only found that recently that you can just make the same donut. Part of me feels stupid for only just realising that. Let's do that, see what it gets me. Oh, oopsie, wasn't meant to do that. that looks like a different donut. You'll go for that. How does it get me? Sure. Seems like a bit of tincture like a 4-star donut, but let's make something a bit different. Oh, berry hunt. Oh, donut making grind, apparently. There we go. I think that'll do for now, because I do want to just get on with it, because I think I'm stalling. I'm not stalling, but there's something else I need to do. And yeah, I think what we'll do, I guess I wouldn't take that long to each the shards, so I think I could probably do that. Probably can do those two tonight, and then I'll save. I think I might do some research off screen. Okay, we'll see how this goes. What's up there? Before we get ahead of ourselves on in stream, let's just do that. Because I think I should also knock out the research at the same time. So technically I can also just do this real quick. Sure. Because I say if we do some research here, do this side mission, I think it should probably unlock the scan. But I guess I can easily do that on screen. You really want to do this? Really? You missed? Need more repeat balls, but I'll work on that later. Yeah, everyone stay in that ball, please. Why are we doing this, Evie? Like, seriously? Really want to make this hard on me? This one had HP restored from using Leech Life on. Okay, it does, surprisingly. That's weird. Like, you can Leech Life objects and still get the boost. Got plenty of time. If I was more worried about time, I'll be smashing through this, but I got plenty of time. You might actually hit it. Okay, we're really doing this. If it's Evie just starts scooting. Thank you. Doing your am I here to be there? Hit that. Ah, there's flesh on. Yeah. You don't want to be caught. I will just hurt you. Yeah, the shots you just get ridiculous slime. And candies. This is not going to hit it if I don't first impression. And might as well head off that note, because I don't think there's anything else to grab here. Yep, ready to escape. Ready to explode. Hold on. Where was that spot again? I feel like it was like here, right? Well, from the look, there's something to do with the shadows. Yeah, well, we're gonna skip that and head all the way back here. Here. I have both the psychic dark. It's a psychic ghost, and the paper we see with arsenic. Okay, I need to write this out. Hooper bend. You have a bound socket back, so this support's going to be my best bet. We have to get up on the roof. Yeah, hit it. Definitely going the wrong way. I think I need to get to the elevator. Okay, we're going there. This is good. Oh, it's got Metagross. Oh, Metagross now. I don't think I hit that before. So look at this now. Ground court. They're fine for all that's the Metagross. How have the birds got? They still can't get enough of my elevator repair work. I mean, bro, you got one sick Pokemon, I'll tell you that much. How many bigger shots do we have now? 700. Getting pretty close. There we go. Where is that then? Is it actually in the mall? Okay. I don't know how to get to that. Of course. Battle zone activated. Activated. I thought I'd play roof, but we'll get back on the roof and see if we can make our way over to that. If not, we'll have a quick look at this distortions and maybe we'll find something interesting. It's really low, it's just... Oh, he's Scraggy. Just saying. Yeah, it's down here. Okay, I see. Surely we're closing in on the 999 shot. At 1, okay. Here we go. He tried to resist. So there really got nothing suitable. Yeah, sure. So yeah, this is the Hooper one. So no, Hooper. Hello, Hooper. Hooper Unbound. Just a second. Yeah, right in front of you. Front of you must be Hooper. That's definitely the same as us, little buddy. It's on a different level of power. Watch out. Yeah, if I see multiple floations like arms like that, I definitely want to watch out. Very glitter pod. Can we catch it? Oh, did you just feed that hyperspace version of Hooper? I did. Great, use the prison bottom now. Can we? Don't catch it. Or do we catch it in this form? Now it's been bound. Hooper seems ready to admit defeat. Otherwise we can catch it. Hooper seems wants to go for you. Yay! Get my own Hooper. Whoopee! Is he going to tell us how to get back into his unbound form? Two Hoopers! Hoopy! Hoopy hoo! I did a little research on Hooper in the prison model while you're investigating. Seems like the prison model was used long ago to clamp down Hooper's power so it wouldn't go rampaging all over. The former Hooper did better on hyperspace is called Hooper Unbound. That's how it looked, for its powers were sealed away. Apparently my Hooper takes a form known as Hooper Confined. The other thing is that prison model doesn't steal Hooper's power, it can unsteal them too. We used to change Hooper's Confined into Hooper Unbound. That us as Hooper doesn't seem a fan of the prison model, so it probably won't change forms anytime soon. That's right, please don't go away the prison model at my poor Hooper. Still, I'm glad I found about it. Now I know so much about Hooper than before. So let's go. Is what that's floating. Wait, got some more research. I thought created Cedra. Oh no, I thought we're done. But yeah, any other dimensions popping out of me? I'll just skip the line. I'm afraid I don't need to do like a super tough one. Maybe like a poison one somewhere. Oh dear. Reason being, I wouldn't mind a Mega Bell Sprout for one. Shiny Bell Sprout, but I think I do have a sparkling poison. So I want to see if potentially we could trigger it. Christian, go. Wait, how many shards now? 890. Yeah, there we go, Sparkling Power Poison. So we're going to shiny hand, see if we can find a shiny in here. Oh, one of them, we're just trying to get the research stand and then we'll do a special scan and end. There's your free, perfect. Switch. We switch. Yeah, shit'll go. See if I need to get some more money so I can get some more balls. Need the psychic. So apparently you can't hit it from there. And who's eyeing me up? See, that's all I needed to complete the research. Thank you. That should not take you 20 years to break the floating ball. Okay, go. I was like, I think there's an item in front of me, not that I really need to give me your coins because. Oh, pardon me with anything new. Really getting close to finding shiny. Yeah, surely this and 900 shards. Perfect. Surely there's a flame ball in this vicinity. Usually there is. Oh, I was like, I swear I'm barely on that, but oh, there. I see. Done. There's a John Ball. Shadow Ball. What have in the west the donut? Oh, there's another one here. Well, I don't have the tree, to be honest. Leave it. We go for a few huge forms. Let's see if we can get anything to spawn, and if not, then we'll head on. Shiny, come on. You want to be shiny? You know what? I know I wanted to try potentially get a shiny with this shiny power, but I'll get on with it. So we'll do a special scan, and we'll get in it, and then we'll end. That was very much appreciated. Now get enough data for the boss's quest. Let's do it. But before we can do that, we're going to head to Blizzard Inc. and hand over the shards. This gun right here. Create that mega stone. Yep. Thank you so much for getting these. We'll have the team get started to produce a mega stone from again. This mega stone's ready here. It is from again or not? Let's see if we can clean into it and again using your mega ring keystone. Let's do it. Oh, we got him again. So wait. I can point to you again. I'd love to see you awake. Truly wonderful. Okay, I hope we can lie on you to show him again the wide world after a long time of sleep. Please take care of him again. Sure would do. Intense bring stone as well. So again, alright. I do so appreciate it. All you do to look after this fine city is in 20 as well. Okay, and more extra candy. So, since the fact it's got a new mega, and also we need to reduce it out of here because it's in the wrong box. Again, because it's got a mega. Move it to the legendary box. At the same time, do want to actually set mega. Or should I bring it in for chummy careful real quick? Not that it really matters. And I need to get rid of the red dot, so that's it's like a bit pet peeve, just have it there. Oh. I'll meet her at some point. I guess we are heading at the kebab, wasn't it? Russian kit. See it, kebab. Good work out there. Then we just plug that data and get it into the system. It's like, hurry up. Well done, and we'll finally ready to make something happen. Like, what are you waiting for? Run a special scan and see if you find a rare hyperstation solution. Chill, bruh. Please let me really use the special scan system. Yeah, I'm ready. Yes, let's get scanning. Let's do the first special scan now. There are enough points from playing survey tasks. You're out Correct. Carry out a special scan for a high-station switch with 5-star. Right, the solution found with the station will stay open until you enter it, but once you perform another special scan, the one you're first in located will disappear. So, where? Okay, does it tell me? Oh, do we? Excellent. Those fucking high systems are so loose we can't find without the scan. There's a good chance you'll find some special fragment in there. One thing though, you have to get a fresh data in each special scan you run. There's a lot of work, but hey, if you're talking about, it's you talking. I know you're up for the challenge. Okay, thank you. So did we actually unlock a special... Oh, there we go. Is that overkill? Okay, well, we're gonna quickly go do this. And then we'll end. That's on the other side, isn't it? So if you're here, around here, and we'll save real quick, and poison. Maybe I should have used the other donut here. Is what it is. Where is that one? I want the item power more than anything. The friend that the special item power is how you get the armorage armor, and that's what I potentially want. We'll quickly move again off the team and start trying to get back in. I'll have a look at the mega later. But also, we want to get back to like box 5. Good, Jamaica, hurry up. We don't have time. Oh, wasn't able to do that. But I do want to get shards. I just was going to use meteor beam. Oh, where's a bee? Hit it, go. Okay, fuck it, can I? Director, come in. Come in. That's quite cool. We've got the Galarian Quillfish now. Revive and revive. Oops, I was meant to revive. Ah, that's what I need to do. I'm going to give you back Rock Slide. because I want that coverage. I guess we need to do our script items, obviously, but we're gonna have to. Oh, I just realised you're there. As I'm not meant to use climbable. Thank you. Any time will be good. It's like a. I should have had like the way in Psycho like a rest of something with smarter. That's always like a slight variance. Do that. Okay, no. There you go. Got it. We'll make a chance of it because now we've got to complete this drive as well. Oh, hit it. You wanna hit the goddamn Pokemon? There we go. Oh, cool. So I'll probably need to get back on the roof. Because it's usually the best place to be for these. Yeah, we can grab that Pokemon release. There we go. There's our way to the roof. Thank God I found that pretty quickly. There we go. And the goddamn bowl. This is fun here. I don't think you can feel there's so much potential here. There we go. It's like a go past arrows or whatever. Did we aim? I don't know if I have. Okay. That's one. I'm probably not going to find something else. Oh, let's let us see where it takes us. wish the Twitter scan was a bit more exciting. It seems pretty bland, I must admit. What's that thing? Just land, so I'm not like wasting time. But yeah, I think that's where we'll end today, because I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, smash that like and subscribe button. But